Ladies and gentlemen, I know that you have been patiently waiting for this live stream. I have gotten so many tweets over the course of the past couple days saying, Roger, you need to do a live reaction to Attack on Titan Shingeki no Kyojin manga chapter 122. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the day is today. It is finally time for my live reaction to Attack on Titan Shingeki no Kyojin. Manga chapter 122. Manga chapter 121. 120, 119, I can't even talk right now because I'm that excited. Every single one of these past chapters has been phenomenal. We've gotten more information with Ymir and Zeke and Eren, the plot twists, the final battles that are being set up. I mean, this series is one of the best series of all time. It's definitively one of the best manga that is currently, right now, being published in weekly shonen magazines. Now, let me put on my glasses and let's get started. Now, let me just say a couple things before we get started. One, all right, obviously I can't show the manga on screen, but I know we're probably gonna have more people during this stream than normal, so I wanted to say that right at the get-go. Sorry I can't show the manga on stream. I apologize for that. It is what it is. Copyright reasons. Two, no, I haven't seen anything about it, and no, I will not be looking at the chat until a little bit later on during the stream. Currently, you guys should see it on the screen right now. I had to readjust it because I was out of town and I had my settings sort of all out of whack, so I'm not able to look at the chat right now, but I will turn on the chat in a little bit. If I have a question during the live stream, I'm, expecting that you guys will answer that question. I see my socials are popping up now too as well. We already have 500 people in here. We just got started, so all right. Without any further ado, let me read this. Attack on Titan Shingeki no Kyojin, manga chapter 122. Additionally, I'm going to turn off desktop audio simply due to the fact that if somebody donates or becomes a member or something during the stream, it doesn't absolutely blow out my speakers. Of course, I'll turn that on later. I just didn't want to have that on right now. All right, here we go, people. Hope you have the chapters ready. I got Pillow-sama right here. And all right, without any further ado, I'm turning off this chat as well. Everyone's saying, get the pillow, get the pillow. Sorry, people. Chat's turned off now. For the time being. All right. Here we go. Attack on Titan 122. Oh boy. All right. I'm getting nervous after the stuff with Eren and Ymir last chapter. What does ladylike mean? Well, being ladylike means something like being a young lady like this girl. This is young Historia, right? And they're pointing to Ymir. And now the theory is that the devil was actually Eren the whole time. Now I can't stop seeing it as the Attack Titan Lord Almighty. What does ladylike mean? It means something like being a young lady like this girl. You like this girl, right, Historia? Yeah. Because she's a kind girl who's always thinking of others. Because her world is full of pain and suffering. Oh man, look at this! This is why you should live as someone everybody loves, who depends on others. So we're seeing like the barbarians with their spears, ooh! And young Ymir. I saw the title. We're in for a good one. I saw the title. We're in for a good one. The title of manga chapter 122 is From You 2,000 Years Ago. Oh, oh man. Someone who depends on others and who others can depend on. Yo, here we go. Referencing the very first title. Underneath this world full of pain and suffering exists another world which light cannot reach. Who are these people? This looks like something out of, what was that new horror movie that just came out? What's the name of it? The movie, what's the name? I'm not gonna look at the chat. I gotta think of the name myself. It was really popular. It's like some weird foreign horror movie. Whatever, it's fine, it doesn't matter. I'll talk about it later on, but that's what this girl reminds me of. It's like Solstice or something, I don't know. All right. There is someone among you who set the pigs free. What? Name yourself. And if you don't do it, everybody's gonna get one of their eyes gouged out? Slaves don't need 2 eyeballs. What? Yo, and they're all ratting out the kid? Are you the one who released the pigs? Everyone is ratting her out. Snitches get stitches. You already know this. I'm excited now for her to turn everyone into titans and eat all of them. Okay. She looks very scared. Young Ymir, everybody's looking down at her, pointing their fingers at her. Very well. Now, is this the first king? Very well. And she's kneeling down in front. You are free. You are free, huh? You can see there's an arrow in her leg, and dogs are chasing after her. Oh, there's an arrow in her neck, too? And she's bleeding. Oh, her eye! Her eye! Oh! Oh! Oh, this poor girl. The original Ymir, and she's falling down to the ground. The blood dripping on the flowers. Oh. The original tree? And you can see the giant tree standing there. Ymir's looking into it. She's gonna wander into it? So this is obviously how she's gonna get healed, because otherwise, you know, she's got arrows in her and she's bleeding from one eye. So she's going into the original tree then. Okay, the question is this the tree? Is this like the path tree? Is this the tree that Eren was sitting in front of in the very beginning of the series? And she falls into it. There's like a liquid or something. Oh, is that the Titan serum? Oh! Is that the Titan serum? So she falls into the tree and there's like this liquid thing and there's bubbles coming up. Oh, it's gotta be. You can see she's healing. Yo, what? Is that like the original Titan spine? Dude. Oh! It's latching onto her. Oh! The people are like, what the heck is going on? And you could see, boom, erupting from the tree. Oh. The original Ymir's Titan form. Lord Almighty. And you could see her spine. What in the world? Ymir, my slave, you've worked so well, opening the way, cultivating the land, and building bridges across mountains. Our tribe of Eldia has grown considerably larger. So the original Eldian tribe, and she's chilling. Here is your reward. You will bear my children. He impregnates her? Wait. You will bear my children in the name of the Fritz. Destroy the accursed Marlians. She was a slave for the Fritz, though, already, from the get-go. She was a slave for the Fritz tribe from the beginning. That explains why she's been in chains since the beginning as well. That's all she's ever known. Dude, look at her. Look at that form of her Titan is crazy. Now, is that coming from her spine or are those her ribs? Because it looks like her ribs, but it looks like it's actually coming from her spine. It's like these tendrils are coming from the side as she's crawling on the... Oh, man. What is this, dude? This is like Historia. Dude, this is like Historia on her porch, and she's sitting there with the baby. Is that the head of the Marlian clan is on a pike, and she's just smashing into everybody. She's smashing into the armies. And she's looking, yo, we've got like a scene from Be Prepared. And the baby's coming, oh man. Meanwhile, she's just ravaging towns, ravaging cities, obliterating everybody. holding her baby. Oh, oh my God. Oh. These are the three kids. These are Maria, Sina, and Rose. These are Maria, Sina, and Rose. We see one daughter, then we see two, and now we see three standing next. Oh my God! These are the original three. That's 100%. Dude, yeah. That's Maria, Sina. Oh man. And it's King Fritz. And Emir. So Emir started as his slave, and then he married her, impregnated her, passed the line down. And all the Fritz people are bowing down. What in the world? So I'm assuming these are the Marleyans. They're finally surrendering? Is that what's going on here? There's no text bubble, so I'm not really sure, but I think that's what this is supposed to be. It's like they've been going to war. They have the head of the other Marleyans on a pike. You can see these other Marleyan soldiers. That's got to be what this is. So the Marleyans are surrendering. Yo, and then we've got Emir and then the kids. Oh, I knew it. That's got to be what this is. So Marley's not going to give up. He's taking a spear out of the ground. Wait, what? And then... Yo! She jumped in front of him? Emir sacrifices herself for the first king? I assumed when she died, I didn't think it was going to be this. I knew she was going to have to die at some point because we already know that, obviously she's going to get fed to Rose and Sina and Maria. We know this. We saw this in the ending credits of season 2. So now we're going to find out why. She actually jumped in front of the king, tanked a spear, but she's a Titan, so she's going to live, right? Or is she choosing to die? What are you doing? Get up. Oh, okay. They're going to explain it. All right. I was like, she's not going to die from that. She's going to be able to heal. She's a Titan. What are you doing? Get up. And the 3 daughters are there. I know you did not die by that spear. Get up and work. Fritz! Fritz is a jerk, man. Get up and work. This is the reason that you were born into this world. Our slave Emir. Wow! What in the world? So now she's like fading out of consciousness or something? Because she's not going to die. Oh, you see the flower being bled on like the beginning? Oh, man. Oh. What? So is she already there, like in the path realm or something? Because she's just in this blank field, but she's being fed to them. Eat, my daughters. Whatever it takes, you must inherit Emir's power. Eat all of Emir until there is nothing left. Oh my God, dude. Maria, Rose, Sina. Oh! Wow! Wait, this is it? Yeah. So she's in the path world. But Mike, did she just choose not to heal herself then? What is this? Did she choose not to heal herself, or was she alive when she was being fed to the kids? Eat, my daughters, whatever it takes. Inherit Emir's power. Eat all of Emir until there's nothing left. The 3. Dude, this is literally the scene from season 2's end credits. This is it. We've seen this so many times at this point. Wow. My daughters, continue to give birth to many, many children and raise them, for we cannot let Emir's bloodline die out. And Emir's still there in the path world. When you, my daughters, die, Let my grandchildren eat your spine. Even in the afterlife, when my children die, those spines will be passed down from child to child. So the spines, obviously, branches of the tree representing everything. Also, her falling into the tree, seeing the original. Oh my goodness. Then we've got, these are all of them. There's Warhammer, Female, Mule Titan, Attack Titan, Colossal Titan, the Squad. So this is the true version of all of the Titans. This is what they actually looked like. We're not getting romanticized versions of the Titans anymore. The romanticized Warhammer. This is what they actually looked like back in the day. You could see the people being terrorized, obliterating everybody. Even in the afterlife, Eldia shall rule this world with its Titans. And they shall continue to reign forevermore, so long as our reign knows no ends. Wow. And oh man. So this is her like crafting the Titans in the walls then. This got to be what this is. You can see all the Colossals lined up. And you can see little by little they're being built up. She's like walking on the rim of the wall. Oh my God, dude. Oh man. Oh man. Yeah, there's no founding Titan in there. Now that I'm looking at it, there's no founding. There's not. Okay, so we got the armored mule, female attack. Oh, man. That's it. I'm going to put an end to this world. Oh, and we're cutting back to Eren holding Ymir. Lend me your strength. Dude, the art in this chapter is next level. He's going above and beyond the Call of Duty for this. Like, this is how you know we're in the end of the series. I mean, the lines on his face, the detail, the shading. The shading on his face, man. I'm going to put an end to this world. So lend me your strength. You're not a slave, but you're not a god either. Oh, man. I'm getting chills. You're just a human being, Ymir. You don't have to serve anyone. You're free to choose. What did you say, Eren? You said you're going to end this world, Zeke? Oh, Zeke. So long, Leigh Bowser. Yo, hold on. Stop it. What are you trying to do? You're the one to decide. You choose. Choose whether you want to stay here forever or end it. He's leaving it up to her. Zeke. Oh, Zeke. Oh, Ymir. All these years later, it's like now you finally get your choice. What do you want to do, Ymir? You want to end this? Are we going to take these walls down? Come on, Ymir, tell me. Come on. Come on, please. Take the walls down, please. What are you doing, Ymir? Do as I ordered you. I'm telling you. Take away from Ymir's subjects their ability to reproduce. Do it immediately, Ymir. She ain't gonna listen to you, Zeke. You're not the protagonist anymore, all right? It's all Eren. It's always been Eren. It will forever be Eren. Paths, man. Paths. All right. It is you who led me all the way here. For I am the descendant of the royal family. Yeah, too bad, Zeke. Get out of here, all right? Fritz family, end forevermore. You've been waiting all this time. You've been waiting 2,000 years for someone. Oh, this is it. She's gonna choose. She's choosing Eren. You know it. She's choosing Eren. Oh man. Oh man. And Ymir. Oh. 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 We're seeing the spine. You see Eren's head. You see Zeke touching him. You see the wall. This is it. Boys, this is it. This is it. We're here. We're here. We're here. Ymir's crying. The spine. Zeke. Eren. The walls are crumbling. Dude, the walls are crumbling. Oh my God. I want to get, this moment actually happened. I got to give a quick shout out because this moment's actually happening. Hold on. I want to give a quick shout out to my co-host of Japan Time, Ricky Cocaine, because back in 2014, back before I moved to Los Angeles, You know, Ricky and I, we went to the same high school, we went to the same college, and one thing we would do every single month, we would sit and we would read Attack on Titan together, and then we'd call each other up, and then we'd talk about it for like 30 minutes. Ricky, I don't know where you are right now. I know you're off doing your Medicine Without Borders thing or whatever you're doing. I don't know where you are, Ricky. This live reaction is dedicated to you. The moments, the nights we have stayed up talking on Skype, on Discord, about what will happen on the day where the walls finally fall and the colossal titans obliterate the earth. This is it. This is it. We are here. This is the sun. We are here finally. The walls are crumbling. This is the rumbling, baby. They're crumbling for the rumbling. Let's go. Oh my God. Oh my God. And the mule on the the mule's on the top. We could see Armin. We could see Mikasa. What is this? You could see her inside of the mule. Like, wait, what's going on? We love you, Ricky. Oh, Magath, John, Gabby. So long, Gabby. All right, you at least got to shoot Eren, but this is it. You're about to witness history. Gabby falls to the ground, still holding on to her sniper rifle. What is this? The armor titan still healing. John and Connie flying above him. Gabby, no! Oh, she's gonna be crushed by the rubble of the walls. Gabby. Oh! That shot. Chapter 123 of Attack on Titan is about to be the greatest chapter of all time. It's about to be the single greatest manga chapter of all time. It cannot be stopped anymore. Here it is. We're back, baby. We're back. You can see the Titan forming. You see the rib cage. You see the spine. You see the skull. That's our boy Eren. This is it. You could see the Titans. Dude, this shot in the anime is gonna make me cry. I'm gonna tell you right now, this shot is going to make me cry. Out of pure epicness, the Titans, they're there. The wall, it's crumbled. Look at this. This is the shot. Every single head of every single colossal titan in the walls, they're all standing there. It can't be stopped anymore. Shingeki no Kyojin, manga chapter 122 end. This was it. This is it. We're in the end game now, boys. This is it. The wall, just dude, look at that. The second to last panel is amazing. Just seeing the rubble falling off of the walls, and then the armor titan. Dude, we see Reiner reaching. Reiner's still alive after all this time. God damn, dude. Reiner still alive. And Gabby's sprawled on the ground. That shot of Gabby, man. When this arc first started, right? When we were first, and I guess not this arc, it was kind of the prior arc. Well, kind of this arc. Dude, when this first started, did you ever imagine that this shot, when all of us were talking about this and theorizing about Attack on Titan, did you ever imagine that this shot would be one of the final chapters where we finally see the wall crumbled, we see all the colossal titans standing there, they're steaming. You see Eren forming his titan, screaming, it can't be stopped anymore, and that the person underneath Eren would be the girl that not only shoots Eren, almost kills him, but the girl that experienced the parallel of the very first chapter of Attack on Titan, the attack on the walls. She experienced it with Eren. She experienced the reverse. She was there in Marley. Bro. Those last 5 pages, starting at Eren, seeing the spine, it's not just the spine too. This looks a little bit different than what we've seen before. This looks like the original spine that Ymir fell into. That's what this looks like. Dude. And then letting Ymir choose. Since 2,000 years ago, you've been waiting for someone. And she's crying. This is it. Oh, that shot of seeing the Mule Titan falling down with Mikasa and Armin in the air. Armin's gonna have to go colossal. He's gonna have to. All hands on deck, man. All hands on deck. I gotta open up my live dashboard. Hold on a minute. Ariella Vega says, could you imagine being Gabby right now, regardless of what you think of her? Like, she shoots this guy thinking it's the end, but no. Immediately, everything around her gets even worse. Dude, it's been seconds. It's been literally seconds. She shoots Eren. All this stuff happens. They get transported to the past. They see all the memories. All these past 3-4 chapters. This is like a Hunter x Hunter Chimera Ant situation where everything's been happening over the course of a couple seconds, man. This happened instantly. Dude, she shoots Eren. He grabs the head, and then boom, all this starts happening. The walls start crumbling. Dude, is anyone else hearing a loud banging noise all of a sudden? It's probably my neighbors, and I don't care. Gabby is good. I don't want Gabby to die, but it ain't looking good for my girl. I mean, yeah, she has no Titan powers. She's gonna die. If she gets crushed by the rubble, she's gonna die, man. Rip Gabby. Vet Kid donated and said, do you think the tree Eren fell asleep under is where Amir's bones are buried? I wouldn't be surprised, man. Eren to Amir. Genie, for my final wish, he's rubbing the lamp. For my final wish, Genie, I wish for you to be free. Oh, yo! Da-dun, 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 da-dun. The banging sound had a really good timing with the crumbling, though. Well, all right. As the walls are crumbling down, my lease is crumbling apart as well as my neighbors, all band together to take me down. Well, guess what? I've got the power of the Founding Titan. You can't take me down. I could scream, I'll break all the walls down of this apartment building. The Colossal Titans inside will rip us apart from the inside. This is it. All right? This is it. The Titans are coming. They're walking inside of the building. How do you feel about Amir? I mean, it's tragic, man. The story's tragic. What about Annie? Dude, yeah, where is Annie? That's a good question. That's a good question. Really, what's going to happen? It's your mic when you hit the table? Oh, okay, it's not my neighbor? That makes sense, because I normally hear my neighbor from upstairs going like bang, 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 bang. It's probably just my microphone. Annie, are you okay? Are you okay, Annie? Yeah, good. Where is Annie? That's a good question. All right, this is like the end, man. We're at the end game. The walls have crumbled. The rumbling has begun. The Colossal Titans are standing there. Amir's been freed. Like what happens? What happened? Where Annie's gonna magically just pop out of her shell at some point? Annie's in the crystal. She ain't coming back. Annie needs to be resolved. And where is Levi? That needs to be resolved too, for sure. Whoa, hold on. My chat's flying right now. Chapter 123, we're 100% going back to Levi and Hanji as they hear loud footsteps from Colossal Titans. Please tell me you're right. Please. Icy fire. Man, icy fire. That would be amazing. If we cut back to wherever they are right now, and Levi is laying there in Hanji's arms, and he looks off into the distance, and you just see the walls fall, oh man. Annie's gonna be crushed by rubble. You guys really think that Annie's never gonna be addressed again? That she's just stuck in the crystal and she's never gonna be addressed? There's no way, man. There's no way. There's no way. She breaks out of the crystal or something, she's gonna wake up. I bet you almost anything, the rubble from the rumbling is gonna crack open the crystal, and she's gonna wake up and she turns into the female Titan. It's gonna happen any day now, but on my chat. Hold on a minute. Do you think that leaked audio was from 123? I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. You mean the weird like crying sounds and the screams? I mean, this is the rumbling. We're here. We made it. Hallucinogenia, look it up. All right. Hallucinogenia. Oh, what the hell is this thing? The worm with the missing head. Dude, this is the spine. This is the Titan spine. Hallucinogenia. This is a real thing? Hallucinogenia walking? I'm just writing on Cambridge University's video, I'm going to write, the Founding Titan? All in big letters. What in the world is this? Wait, I'm going to look this up. I want to look this up. Can I show this on screen? Am I going to get copyright claimed if I show this on screen? Not that it really cares at this point. Hold on. I'm going to open this up. How the hallucigenia walked. Wait, let me read this out loud. Hold on, here's my glasses. Hallucigenia is a genus of the Cambrian xenucides known as the articulated fossils. They were found in Canada and China from isolated spines around the world. The generic name reflects the type species' unusual appearance and eccentric study of history. What? It was constructed upside down and back to front. It is now recognized as a lobopodian worm. It is considered by some to represent an early ancestor of the living velvet worms, although other researchers flavor a relationship. What in the world is this? So the fossil looks like the Titan spine, but the thing doesn't actually look like this. When did it go extinct? It ended with the Cambrian extinction event approximately 488 million years ago. The similarity to hallucigenia to other contemporary legged worms, collectively known as lobopodians, has been very controversial. The worm that lived 505 million years, given its place in the tree of life. It's all coming together now. Where's that scene from Emperor's New Groove with Kronk? Like, oh yeah, it's all coming together. The bizarre creature existed 505 million years ago, classified by scientists and known as Hallucinogenia sparsa. The worm-like creature with legs, spikes, and a head difficult to distinguish from its tail has found its place in the evolutionary tree of life. What in the world? So this is based on a real thing then. The peculiar claws of the hallucinogenia in real life are a smoking gun that solve a long and heated debate in evolutionary biology and may help to decipher other problematic Cambrian try saying that 10 times fast. Cambrian critters. Felko always wakes up at the worst possible time. Isayama did his research. Has he seen the centipede yet? I just looked it up. Yeah. Search up Nidhogg images. One of them looks like hallucigenia. Ymir fell into Yggdrasil, like the Thor tree, the tree from Thor. Instead of a rumble, we're getting tremors. The tree Ymir. Hold on. There's a lot of stuff going on in my chat right now. Wait a minute. The tree Ymir fell into may be a reference to the world tree Yggdrasil. The 9 Titans represent the 9 realms as well as aspects of Ymir's personality, i.e., Attack Titan is Ymir's desire to be free. And then Michael clarified that as well. The tree of Ymir is Yggdrasil in Norse mythology. Well, so that's like the same thing from, God of War and Thor and all this other stuff. Plot twist, Eren let the pigs go and actually he's the one who started all of this. Like he went back in the original memory and he let the pigs free. Why didn't Ymir just destroy the people that tried to kill her? Well, I think she never really considered herself anything other than a slave. It took Eren to actually come into the Path world to be like, hey, look, I'm allowing you to choose whatever future you want. And that's why she's crying, because she's finally free. The rumbling is Ragnarok, and the world is finally being reset. Dude. Roger, you're so cool. Thanks, Shiny Number 1. Thank you. The origin of the Titans was genetic mutation and the tree of life. Well, I mean, we saw that right there where she fell into the tree. Then we see this little thing, whatever this is called again, the hallucinogenia, and it latches onto her, and then boom, she becomes a Titan. And then Fritz had the great idea of impregnating her and then passing the genes down throughout the generations. Probability of Eren and Historia's daughter being a reincarnation of Ymir. We still don't know that's confirmed yet. We still don't know if Historia's baby is Eren's baby. We don't know this yet. Bo Lead CG saying, I love this channel. Yo, thank you so much. Appreciate that. You got to check out Chibi's video? I will. Do you think the spine might be alien? I mean, maybe. I don't know. I mean, this is all kind of weird. We're finding out about this at the same time, so I really don't know. Maybe. I think we're getting 3 more chapters. Well, it's October, right? I think we're going to get, I'm going to make a prediction. I think we're going to 126. I think we're going to 126. I think we're going to 126. 122 October, 123 November. Yeah. Yeah, 124 December, 125 January, 126 February. I think February is when it all ends. I think it's going to end in February. I think it's going to be 126. Maybe 130, but I think 126 seems right. Because the rumbling happened. If the rumbling didn't happen this chapter, then I wouldn't say this. But now the rumbling has already begun. So it's a matter of time at this point. I mean, people are going to be dying left and right now. I would not be surprised if by the end of next chapter, one of the following is dead. One or more of the following is dead. Gabby, Connie, John, Mikasa, Armin, Pieck, Magath. I mean, multiple characters are dying. Multiple characters are dying next chapter. No doubt. Maybe Reiner. Maybe Reiner finally dies. Maybe Reiner can finally die in peace during the next chapter. Gabby's like a no-brainer. Gabby is probably going to die. I mean, that shot, I don't know how you come back from that. You're next to the Titan that basically controls everything at this point, screaming in front of you while all the Colossals are coming out of the walls. I mean, the world's going to end. This is Ragnarok, like you guys said. This is Ragnarok. How do you come back from this? You don't. This needs to be the end. It has to be. It has to be. Reiner will live longer. Reiner will save Gabby. Reiner can't die yet. Flock is going to die, though. What about Zeke? I mean, what about Zeke at this point? What about Zeke? Zeke might still be alive, but, like, what does it matter at this point? Because, really, what does it matter at this point? What does it matter if Zeke is alive and Reiner's alive and Annie even comes back to life? What does any of that matter? Right? Eren's got control. What does it matter? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Eren could just scream and then all the Colossal Titans rain in and obliterates, Reiner and Zeke. It doesn't matter. Eren's done. He's awakened. This is it. I mean, you can see the Titans coming out of the walls, man. This is it. The weird thing, though, looking at this, looking at the way this is shot right now, it's not weird. I mean, we've talked about this for a while. And we've seen this. I mean, from the very, very, very first chapter that we saw, the Titans were in the walls, they're facing inward. They're facing inward. So what this says to me is, he told Ymir, choose. What do you want to do? And I think Ymir finally realized, you know what? I'm not about to be King Fritz's bitch. We're taking everybody out, right? And that's what Eren's goal is. Eren's like, I want to kill everybody. So what this says to me is that all the Titans in the walls, they're going to obliterate everything on the inside. Everything. Everything. They're all getting obliterated. This is Ragnarok. And they can maybe turn in the other direction after everything's said and done. But I think we're going to see something where all the Titans are going to obliterate everybody on the inside, and then they're going to walk past each other, and they're going to wipe out the rest of the earth. That's it. Last panel that we saw was Eren and Historia's child. After everyone, but those two are still dead 100%. What if Annie wakes up after the rumbling? I mean, that's what we were talking about. We also got another donation. Hold on, let me read this out. From Aaron Yeager saying, Roger, nice reaction. I'm happy that Eren is someone that let Ymir open her eyes. I'm the biggest Eren fangirl and have been ever since 2013. I love him like that, and I bet he has a good intention from all this. I'm sure he does. I'm sure he does, Eren. And QRW6 says, yo, great stream. Ymir's life sucked, but Eren's speech to her was amazing. Let's get ready to rumble is all I'm saying, because Isayama is pulling no punches. You know what? You saying that means we got to do it. We got to do it. We got to type this in. Let me turn this on. I'm sure some of you guys remember this. I'm sure. Crank this music up. It's probably going to sound horrible for the speakers. I don't care, though. Oh, wait, what? It's not coming on? Wait a minute. Oh. Where is it? Ready to Rumble Boxing on the Sega Dreamcast, man. I think it was on N64 too. Doesn't matter though. Doesn't get more white than this from Content Goblin. Someone clip that. I mean, the VOD's being saved. You're going to be able to do whatever you want. Put that on Twitter, do whatever you want. That's fine. But I figured the situation called for it. Armin says, man, this crazy world started with just a couple lost pigs. You know, you guys know this. I've always wanted a pet pig. And I've always said that the pig's name would be Applesauce. But in honor of today's chapter, I might name it Historia or Aaron or Amir if I ever get a pet pig. I might have to after today's chapter. I mean, this chapter is also amazing, just like all the other chapters. But the thing is with this one, this is one of the only times, which is crazy because we've waited for this moment for years. And this is like for sure a 5 out of 5. Like don't take this as a criticism of the chapter or anything like that. I'm just saying that like we've expected this for so long. We've waited for the rumbling for so long that now that it's finally happening, it's almost like it's less shocking and hype to me than the stuff that happened in the previous chapters. Because to me, if you would have told me that plot twist with Aaron 3-4 chapters ago, I wouldn't have believed you. The stuff with the pads, the stuff with the memories. I mean, there's two. Oh, I should name the pig King Fritz. Oh, I should. Because King Fritz is a pig. Yo, I should name. I like that. Santiago 1080 said, name your pig King Fritz. Name of the pig Fritz would be a good idea. That'd be a good idea. I like that. I like that. So wait, was the king the devil? The devil is probably supposed to be King Fritz. King Fritz is the devil. Amir made a contract with him by agreeing to have his children. That's probably it. I mean, that's probably it. That was the contract. That's the... Well, so the question is, like, did he pass that down then to the people? Like, did King Fritz come up with that whole narrative that, like, Amir... Oh, thank you very much, by the way, to people donating. Did he come up with that whole narrative that Amir, you know, is actually in cahoots with the devil to keep her sort of looked down upon by the people? Is that why he came up with that? Like, obviously, she made the deal with King Fritz to have the kids and bear his children and pass down the Titan powers. Thank you to everybody who's donating. I will read out all those donations. Thank you very much. Because to me, it seems like the kind of thing that King Fritz would write that history to say like, oh yeah, Amir's always been bad. She's been nothing but a slave. You know what I mean? That's Marley's narrative, but Marley was there that day. You know what I'm saying? Marley might have been the one that came up with that, but Marley was there. Marley was there. They were there. They threw the spear at her. Or him, I guess. And then she jumped in front of it. The legend was just something that naturally came over time. Did you notice the spear hit Amir's... Whoa, wait a minute. Wait, what? Did it really? I noticed it went through her neck, but I didn't even realize that it hit her exactly on the nape. Wait, let me see. Oh, it did. Oh! See, it didn't look like it at first because it looked like it went through her shoulder. But it went through her shoulder and then right here. Oh! I feel like Frankie every time I have a revelation. I go, ow! Frankie, super! Hold on. This chapter's amazing, man. This chapter's amazing. I eats Legos says, if Historia's child is Aaron's, imagine the flashbacks he had when they were conceiving. Would rather not. Jordan, thanks for donation though. Jordan Joestar says, Roger, I missed your One Piece stream yesterday, but managed to catch this one. Do you think Aaron transforming into the Founding Titan? Or do you think Aaron is transforming into the Founding Titan instead of the Attack Titan? No, no doubt. Of course. Of course. No doubt. No doubt. I mean, this looks different. Just the way even you saw the spine, it looks different. That's definitely the Founding. No doubt. That's not even a question to me, for sure. Because we've seen Aaron transform into a Titan however many times at this point. But this, I mean, no doubt. That's for sure he's transforming into the Founding Titan. No way. He has to be. It can't be stopped anymore. Dude. That shot, man. Seeing his jaw completely unhinged like that, too. Like that, he's screaming at full force. The bottom of his jaw is here. The rest of his head is thrown all the way back. And then you could see his rib cage and his spine being built up. It can't be stopped anymore. Poor Gabby. Like, I'm starting to finally sympathize with Gabby a little bit after everything. Poor Gabby. If this is truly the way she goes out, at least she gets to die on one of the coolest panels of all of Attack on Titan. How do I feel about Zeke during this chapter? Who's Zeke? That's how I feel about Zeke in this chapter. What does he matter? He's like, you can't do it, Eren. Don't do it. What are you doing? And Eren's just holding down a mirror like, all right, you choose. What do you want to do? What do you want to do, fam? This is it. What do you want to do? Who's Zeke? What does Zeke matter at this point? It's over. All right? Zeke has been an amazing character. But at this point, what does it matter? All right? What's Zeke going to do? What's Zeke going to do at this point? It's nothing. Everyone in the chat saying same. Silver Shadnick said, I remember back when you hated Gabby. Last year, you would have been happy if this happened. I would have been, but now it's like, man. I love how pathetic Zeke is after all this. Zeke, who dat? Who's Zeke? Yo, Pillow-sama, who's Zeke? I don't remember Zeke. Who's Zeke? Because it doesn't matter at this point. Eren's the GOAT. Eren's finally going to rewrite history. That's what's happening. We stand Eren. We stand Ymir. We don't stand Zeke, all right? What I want to see happen, this is truly what I want to see happen, all right? I want to see Zeke not die in this explosion where he turns into the Founding Titan. I don't want to see die. What I think I could finally see happening is Zeke transforming back into the Beast Titan after the rumbling, but somehow, some way being controlled by Eren. Because you know Eren's whole thing is he screams, he's the coordinator, he can scream and control all the Titans. Somehow, some way, Eren's will is so strong, and that scene that happened in the Path Realm with him and with Zeke and Ymir actually overtakes the Beast Titan. And that Eren, in one of his final moments, commands the Beast Titan. I don't know how this is going to happen, but some way, maybe over the course of the next 4 chapters, Levi gets brought back into it, or Mikasa gets brought back into it, or something. Because Mikasa is still an Ackerman, you know. Mikasa can carry on Levi's will, whatever. But I feel like Levi's got to be the last one to finally kill him, you know? Like, I would like to see Eren command Zeke to go wherever Levi is. And then Levi, you know, is mustering up the rest of his strength with his limbs gone and everything, and he just has one 3D maneuver gear sword, and he looks at Zeke, who's just pathetic standing there, and Levi's like, all right, it's time, and just carves him up like a Thanksgiving turkey, and that's it. That would be, and then finally Levi's like, Beast Titan's dead, I could die in peace, and then dies. How epic would that be? Dude, just one-handed, one-legged, one-armed Levi going in, carving up the Beast Titan, and then just standing there with the remnants of the Beast Titan falling on top of him, covered in blood. It would be cool. It'd be cool. But I feel like it has to be Levi, right? After everything, it's got to be Levi. It has to be. It has to be. Watch the season 2 ending. We talked about this already. We talked about that already. We've seen the season 2 ending. We know this. We know this. The kids being fed Ymir. I mean, we've known this since the end of season 2. But we all talked about that. I feel like that's why this isn't a surprise to me. Like, we've talked about this and we've known that was what was happening for years. At least I feel like people who've been following the community, who've been talking about what's going on and theorizing what's going to happen during the rumbling, I think we all know that. Yo, new member! Dr. Dismal, thank you for becoming the membership program. Hold on, let me give you one of these. Dr. Dismal, Nakaba! Thank you very much, Dr. Dismal. Thank you for joining the membership program. You joined on a good day. Also, lots of new donations. Let me read these out. We got one from G Guru saying Ymir didn't heal from the spear because there's no... Yo, hey, thanks, Dr. Dismal. Ymir didn't heal from the spear because there's no slave in the Path Dimension, yet to rebuild the flesh of the inheritors is the power of the Titans, says G Guru. 2 Amigo M22 Locus says you could see a male and female shaped into the tree. They are Ask and Embla. And Iggy X450 says this reminds me of the third impact. But do you think this is going to backfire and only restart the loop? No. I don't think this is going to restart the loop. I don't think so. I think this is it. Dr. Dismal also says, missed the live stream, but I love the work you do. Thank you very much, Dr. Dismal. Don't worry about the whole thing. This whole stream will be uploaded as a VOD later on, so don't you worry about a thing. You'll be able to rewatch the whole thing at your leisure. Thank you very much for becoming a member. Chapter 67, dude. Look at chapter 67. Hey, Zeke, where are my glasses? I can't see your plan working out. We've made that joke so many times at this point, too. I've been doing Attack on Titan live reactions for almost as long as I've had a YouTube channel. And I think at least it has to be at least 10 or 20 times we've made the, where are my glasses? I can't see without my glasses joke with Zeke. We've made that joke so many times. But at this point, I mean, yeah. The only reason he needs his glasses now is to look at his oncoming death. That's all he needs. I can't wait for the rumbling to move. Yo, I mean, next chapter is going to be amazing. It literally does not matter what happens next chapter. Next chapter, we know, even if it cuts to Levi and Hanji somewhere, wherever it cuts to, we're going to see the first, epic death of the rumbling. We're going to have to. There's no way we don't see somebody die next chapter. This is the end game. Maybe we see Historia. That's a good call. My chat was talking about Historia. Maybe we see Historia. Maybe we see her sitting on her porch looking at the walls falling in the distance. That would be cool. Damn, you're beautiful. Hey, thanks, Dayron. Thank you. Tanush is saying Armin is about to have a colossal reunion. The question is, what's Armin going to look like standing next to all these other colossal titans in the walls? That'll be a cool shot. Armin's about to see his big brothers. I love my big brother. Armin's going to be standing there, and then all these other titans just surround him. Brother! Give him a hug. Oh, man. Dragon Mox just donated and said, maybe Eren chose to destroy everything except Paradise Island and chooses to wipe out all the memories again to the point of everything being reset, except for the Titans and Marleyans being gone. Maybe. Honestly, it could go any direction at this point. It could really go any direction at this point. I feel like I've made however many theory videos about the end of the series, and we've talked about this during every single one of these reactions and reviews, but I still feel, after everything, just after we talked about this on the stream a couple chapters ago, it just made sense. I think what's going to happen is the rumbling's going to happen. Eren closes the loop in the past, and then it's Grisha holding baby Eren, and he's looking at his own memory as the paths fade, and he says, now you're free. And then that cuts back to you in 2,000 years. I mean, I feel like that's got to be what that is. Because I know a lot of people are like, no, that's grown up Eren with Historia's baby. I don't think it is. I think everybody's dying. I think this timeline is getting wiped out. Supporting you for supporting the official release. Keep up the good work. Hey, thank you, Elvin. Nakama, appreciate it. How many remaining chapters do you think Attack on Titan has left? We've talked about this, I think 126. I think this is going to end on 126. Is what I think it's going to happen. I think February is just the right time to end it because we know that the next season, the final season, is next year. And I feel like that'll maybe be in March, April. So it would make sense for the series to be over by February. The anime next year is going to be, I'm going to have to do live reactions. I have to. I'm going to 100% do live reactions for the next anime season. I have to. I mean, because this is going to look, every single chapter animated is going to look amazing. Like seeing Eren getting the Warhammer Titan and, nutcrackering the one Marleyan to get the power of the Warhammer. That's going to be amazing. Using the Jaw Titan, that's going to look amazing. Right? The raid on Marley is going to look amazing. Gabby's death is going to be heartbreaking. I mean, not Gabby's death. What am I you know what I mean. You know what? Sasha's death. I said Gabby's death. Sasha's death is going to be heartbreaking. Gabby shooting Sasha. See, even the stuff with Falco and Gabby and Sasha's family, it's going to be amazing. Every single episode is going to be mind-blowing. Seeing Levi standing there with the Beast Titan, holding him down with the thing it's stuck in his neck and stuck in his sides, and then killing him anyway. I mean, it's going to look so good. It's going to look so good. If the loop is broken, will he really be free, though? We're going to have to wait to find out, I guess. Manny Bass donated, by the way, thank you very much, saying, Ymir is not an Eldian. We see her village being conquered. She might even be a Marleyan. Well, all the better. We got someone born in Paradise and someone born in Marley coming together to erupt the final rumbling. Can we play that one more time? I want to play that Ready to Rumble music one more time. Let's do this. I like it so much. I got to play it again. I got to do it. It's just too good. Here we go. That's Eren. And that's I could listen to that 100 times. Honestly, at this point, I could listen to it 100 times. People are saying, not again, please. Don't dance. The music before you rumble. Let's get ready to rumble! If I get copyright strikes off of the intro to Ready to Rumble boxing on the N64, you know what? It's meant to happen. If they truly copyright, who cares? This is one that, it doesn't matter. I don't care if this is monetized, to be completely honest with you. This is one that I truly don't care, all right? We're not here for monetization. We're here because it's finally time for the rumbling that we've waited years for, all right? I don't care. I'm not in this one for the money, all right? I'm in this one to see what's going to happen at the end of Attack on Titan. Now, my hero reactions, maybe that's in it for the money, but that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. I'm kidding. The first one will be. I'm going to be honest. We found out that the first episode of the next season is going to be a recap. So your boy's going to stick with it just because it's my job. But, of course, the rest of the season is going to be amazing. I mean, I'm looking forward to seeing Overhaul and stuff. So, Roger's the best dancer on Earth? Probably not. Min's going, oh my God, we're here for disaster. Do you think 26 episodes is enough? Yeah. To get through the end of the series? Absolutely. Absolutely, they can get through the rest of the series in 26 episodes, no doubt. You exposed yourself, says Blair Flitz. I didn't expose anything. I would tell you guys up front. All right, the fact that I found out that it's a recap episode, I'm not excited for the recap episode, but that's fine. Alexander says the last season of Attack on Titan has been confirmed for October 2020. Yeah, but even if it's October, I can't see it going longer than February. Imagine if all of this is in one season, right? Dating back to the raid on Marley? Can you really fit that in 26 episodes? I feel like it's gotta be 126, at the latest 130. I could see this going into next year with one. Well, it's going to go into next year regardless. There's no way this is going to wrap up in 2 chapters. So it's going to go into 2020 regardless. But I'm thinking February, March. I think it's going to be February, March. I don't think it's going to be any later than June. 130. I think 130 is the max. I'm going to put money on that right now. 130. 130 chapter for the 13-year curse. There you go. I missed an important donation. Oh, I Eats Let Go said, series ends chapter 130. Since Titan lifespan is 13 years. Keep up the great work, Roger, from Lego. There you go. There's your answer. 130. I still think it's going to be 126, but I think 130 is the safe bet. Then I'm hearing you guys talk about it, which is great. That means we got at least 8 more of these. But it's going to suck when this series is over, man. I'm telling you. Attack on Titan was just so good. I hope Reiner dies once and for all. Oh, Reiner's not living by the end of this series. Reiner's gonna die. It's become a meme at this point, the amount of things that Reiner's lived through. So you know his death is gonna be some incredibly epic sacrifice at the end of everything. It's going to be. It's gonna be amazing. Roger, do you think Reiner being saved all this time was pointless? No. No, it's never pointless. It's never, ever pointless. Ever. Eren dies by Armin or Mikasa? The source of the Titans is the devil, and Eren is the Messiah. Chapter 66, he frees everyone from the Titans. If the devil is real... Wait, what was that? If the devil is real, he can reincarnate as Zeke to be the true final villain. And Fowry's going, of course it wasn't pointless. It's Isayama. Exactly. I got faith in Isayama. Isayama, time and time again, has proven that he knows what he's doing when it comes to Attack on Titan. So, yeah, I have faith. I have faith. It's been so long since I watched one of your videos... Says Bun Balan, you were here last month. Though I guess that could be a long time. A month is a long time, but I remember seeing you here. Stankin' Thankin said the same thing. Eren is the devil literally because he can let Ymir finally let herself be consumed by her rage. Mars says, fight me right now? No way. I don't want to fight you right now. Vamp Cinder says, in before Reiner's the baby at the end, also being held by Reiner. It's always been Reiner. Reiner lives because Eren made it so. Sarasaki said, if you put the tree spine in page 1 of chapter 67 together, it looks like Eren is the spine of the tree that transforms into Ymir, making Eren the devil. Man! Roger, have you seen the final audio exhibition? Yeah, we went over that last month. So yeah. Reiner's the real main character? Maybe. All right, well, you guys, incredible chapter once again. I mean, every single one of these chapters has been phenomenal. Every single one. Every single one. So, we're going to end it here. Thank you so much for tuning in. Attack on Titan is the best it's ever been. I'm standing by what I said before. I'm standing by it. The best currently ongoing manga right now is Attack on Titan. It's been that way for a year. I think it's going to continue to be that way going into 2020, going into these final chapters. It's amazing. All right? So guys, I'm heading out. Full VOD will be up right after this. Thank you so much for tuning in. Make sure to tune in tomorrow on Twitch at 1 p.m. because I'm starting my Bleach watch through. If you care at all about Bleach, make sure to watch that. And if you're just here for Attack on Titan, don't you worry about a thing. I'll be back at the beginning of next month. We're definitely doing a live reaction to the next chapter, which is going to be probably one of the best in the series. I mean, it has to be. The rumbling began. All right? So like, comment, subscribe. And let's get ready to rumble. All right, bye everybody.